Shalom, everyone. Shavua Tov, and welcome. This evening, we've got people joining us from all over the United States for this special Slichot evening, and we're so glad that you can be with us. As we move from Shabbat into this week before Rosh Hashanah, we're going to begin with Havdalah, and then join together with the special prayers and some songs that will help us get into the spirit and into the mindset for these high holy days. If you haven't already, you should be able to download the song sheet and the song book so that you can follow along with us. You can either watch it on the computer, or if you've printed it out already, please join with us. Please sing with us. Even though we can't hear you, we can feel you. We can feel that you're out there, and we really, really appreciate that you're with us. I'm going to go ahead and light the Havdalah candle, and we're going to begin with a song with the words La Yehudim Hayata Ora from our Havdalah.
La Yehudim Hayata Ora Hayata Ora V'simcha v'sason v'ikar. La Yehudim hayta ora v'simcha v'sason v'ikar.
With us.
La Yehudim
If you have the three symbols for Havdalah, the wine, the spices, and the candles, I encourage you to join with us as we sing the blessings.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen borei peri hagafen yadadadai Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei v'samim borei minei v'samim yadadai Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei me'orei ha'esh borei me'orei ha'esh Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamavdil ben kodesh lechol ben or lechoshev ben Yisrael le'amim ben yom hashvi'i l'sheshet yemei hamaseh Baruch atah Adonai hamavdil ben kodesh lechol Shavua tov, Shavua tov, Shavua tov, Shavua tov, Shavua tov, Shavua tov, Shavua tov. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishmi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi.
Shavua Tov. Shavua Tov, everyone. We are about to begin the Slichot services. Slichot are always done on the Saturday night prior to Rosh Hashanah. Actually, some of these prayers are included throughout the month of Elul, but this special service is always done on Motzei Shabbat, Saturday night before Rosh Hashanah. And I always have found it's been so powerful to do it right after Havdalah, because Slichot is about transition. It's about moving from the year into the mindset of the high holy days. We move, in essence, from the month of Elul, which is where we are, into the month of Tishrei. And you're going to notice as we go through our songs, we're going to begin with Nigun Elul to say goodbye to this month of Elul, and by the time we end, we're going to end with Nigun Tishrei.
Elohai, Neshama שנתת בי, טהורה היא, טהורה היא. Elohai, Neshama שנתת בי, טהורה היא, טהורה היא. אתה ואתה, אתה יצרת, ואתה נשמה בקרבי טהורה היא. אתה ואתה, אתה יצרת, ואתה נשמה בקרבי טהורה היא, טהורה היא. אלוהי, נשמה שנתת בי, טהורה היא, טהורה היא. אלוהי, נשמה שנתת בי, טהורה היא, טהורה היא. אתה ואתה, אתה יצרת, ואתה נשמה בקרבי טהורה היא. אתה ואתה, אתה יצרת, ואתה נשמה בקרבי טהורה היא, טהורה היא. אלוהי, נשמה שנתת בי, טהורה היא, טהורה היא. אלוהי, נשמה שנתת בי, טהורה היא, טהורה היא. אתה ואתה, אתה ואתה, אתה יצרת, אתה יצרת, ואתה נשמה בקרבי טהורה היא. אתה ואתה, אתה ואתה, אתה יצרת, אתה יצרת, ואתה נשמה בקרבי טהורה היא, טהורה היא.
My friends, these slichot prayers always have within them the 13 attributes of God and the vidui. Those are the next two prayers that we're going to do. So I encourage you, wherever you are, to please rise and to join us.
Adonai, Adonai, Erachum v'chanun, Erech apayim
You're welcome to be seated as we continue with Shiviti in your songbooks. One of the things we recognize, my friends, is that each one of us on these high holy days steps forward with an individual and a different relationship with God. Each one is unique. Each one is seen through our own personal lens, how we connect and how we imagine God. This next song takes a pasuk out of our texts, and Nava Tehila, when she wrote the melody for it, decided to change the name of God into a feminine form so that it could more reflect the way that she perceived God and maybe the way that many of you. So instead of saying Adonai as we normally do, we say Havaya, which is a feminine form of the word to be.
Shiviti Havaya lenegdi תמיד. שיביתי הוויה לנגדי תמיד. הוויה, 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 אהבה, 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 הוויה, 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 אהבה, 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 שיביתי הוויה לנגדי תמיד. שיביתי הוויה לנגדי תמיד. הוויה, 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 אהבה, 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 הוויה, 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 אהבה, 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 שיביתי הוויה לנגדי תמיד. שיביתי הוויה לנגדי תמיד. הוויה, 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 אהבה, 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 הוויה, 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 אהבה, 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 שיביתי הוויה לנגדי תמיד. שיביתי הוויה לנגדי תמיד. הוויה, 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 אהבה, 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 הוויה, 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 אהבה, 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 שיביתי הוויה לנגדי תמיד. שיביתי הוויה לנגדי תמיד. הוויה, 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 אהבה, 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 הוויה, 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 אהבה, 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 שיביתי הוויה לנגדי תמיד.
Fashion a pure heart for me, O God. Create in me a steadfast spirit. Do not cast me out of your presence or take your Holy Spirit away from me. Lev Tahor, one of the classic pieces as part of Slichot.
Lev Tahor berali Elohim, Beruach nachon chadesh chadesh bekirbi, Al tashlicheni milefanecha, Veruach kodshecha al tikach mimeni.
Let's do that again with a deep breath, a little slower.
Lev tahor berali Elohim, Veruach nachon chadesh chadesh bekirbi, Al tashlicheni milefanecha, Veruach kodshecha al tikach mimeni. Lev tahor berali Elohim, Beruach nachon chadesh chadesh bekirbi, Al tashlicheni milefanecha, Veruach kodshecha al tikach mimeni.
You know, a few years ago, when I was visiting family up in Los Angeles, Debbie and I decided to drive by the house that was my grandparents' house. I had tremendous memories of being in that place, swimming in the pool, being in the backyard, and spending time with my grandparents. And we drove by a number of years after both of my grandparents had passed, and I was shocked to find the fact that the house had been totally taken to the ground. There was nothing left. I recognized the driveway, the rose bushes were still there, but there was nothing left of my grandparents' house. It was gone. And I've never returned to that house because it impacted me, that moment of seeing a place that was so important to me and not being able to be there, not being able to go there, really impacted me. Slichot is all about teshuvah. It's all about return. Rabbi Ern spoke about it a little bit this morning. But the question is, where do we go when the places we normally return to aren't available to us, aren't there for us in the same way that they have been for all of those years? We remind ourselves that the prayers that we say tonight and the words that come from our hearts aren't dependent on any particular place. We now, as I mentioned before, have people watching us from all over the United States. And we say them together, and it brings us together. And as important as places are, and they do help us come together and focus, we have to remember that it's the community that built those places, And it's the values that are housed in those places that ultimately connect us and help us return to be the people that we want to be. It's true, I never went back to my grandparents' house, but I've never forgotten what they have meant to me and what they still mean to me. And I bring them into my life as often as I can. My friends, this year is different. This year is different from any Rosh Hashanah that we've spent before. We are here with plastic dividers in between us, separated and outside so that we can be safe. We are not going to be able to come together as a community the way that we have before. Our place is going to be different. But that doesn't mean that the community that built it and the values that this community espouses and holds and champions are not going to be part of this High Holy Days and who we are. You have the opportunity through the High Holy Day kits that you were given. You have the opportunity to create that Makom Kadosh, that holy space, that taste, that peace of this community in your very own homes. And when you join together with us, we know, even though we can't hear you, we know that you will be there with us. As those who have been part of this community know, the prayer Avinu Malkeinu is always a highlight of our High Holy Days. We sing it with such gusto. It fills the room like no other prayer, with everybody singing. This year, we're going to have to sing from afar and feel that connection. And so we're going to sing that now, and I encourage you, wherever you are, please rise with us. Join us for Avinu Malkeinu and sing with us.
Avinu Malkeinu, Chalenu Vaneinu. Avinu Malkeinu, Chalenu Vaneinu, Ki ein banu masi.
You're welcome to be seated. For those following along, in our songbook, we're at the bottom of page 4, Va'ani Ashir Uzecha, and I will sing of your strength. I will sing out each morning for your faithfulness, O God. You have been my haven, a refuge in time of trouble. God is our strength.
Ani Ashir Uzecha Be'aranem laboker chastecha Ki hayita vizgavi umanos beyom tzari ואני אשיר עוזך וארנן לבוקר חסדך כי היית משגב לי ומנוס ביום צרי עוזי אליך הזמרה עוזי אליך ואני אשיר עוזך וארנן לבוקר חסדך כי היית משגב לי ומנוס ביום צרי ואני אשיר עוזך וארנן לבוקר חסדך כי היית משגב לי ומנוס ביום צרי עוזי אליך הזמרה עוזי אליך הזמרה עוזי אליך הזמרה עוזי אליך הזמרה ואני אשיר עוזך וארנן לבוקר חסדך כי היית משגב לי ומנוס ביום צרי ואני אשיר עוזך וארנן לבוקר חסדך כי היית משגב לי ומנוס ביום צרי עוזי אליך הזמרה עוזי אליך הזמרה עוזי אליך הזמרה עוזי אליך שלום, טובה וברכה, חיים, חן וחסד ורחמים. שלום, טובה וברכה, חיים, חן וחסד ורחמים, שים 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 שלום, טובה וברכה, חיים, חן וחסד ורחמים.
I want to thank all of you for joining us tonight, and I want to take a moment and thank the three of you because I realized how much I miss the four of us singing together. We began Zimrat Yah, we began a strange and special new service that really sort of rocked our worlds a little bit and changed the way that we do Tehila here. And with COVID, we haven't been able to do that again. And to be able to sing with the three of you is really something quite special. So Yasher Koch to you. Thank you to F. Rosenzweig. Thank you to Rachel Selk. Thank you to Steve Kahn for joining with me. And thank you to all of you who are joining us. F, if you'll lead us from Elul into Tishrei with Nigun Tishrei, we'll close it off with that. I wish you all a Shana Tova Umetuka, a sweet, happy, and very healthy new year. Erev Tov. Good night.
ערב טוב, שבוע טוב.
שבוע טוב, ערב טוב. יישר כוח.
I wish I could come and give you guys all hugs.